What's going on, everyone? It's Tim. Uh, it's a little too hot to do much of anything out here today, so thought I'd take you on a walk and we'll see what's going on. Stick around. So I guess we'll kind of just start right here. This is the beginnings of some trellising. I didn't think this through too good. We started planting watermelons and cantaloupes and pumpkins and honeydew and stuff. And then those just kind of started taking over. But I think eventually I'm going to turn this here, you know, sometime between now and the fall, turn this whole area into a big trellised area that I can and will turn into a high tunnel of sorts for the winter months. But yeah, right here we got some cantaloupes or honeydew, I don't remember which one, but they're just starting to come on there. Well, we got some big old pumpkins coming on there. Another little guy over there. And our pumpkins, I think we're getting the squash vine borer. That's what took out. We had another zucchini right there, but this one seemed to have made it after I cut a bunch of leaves off. But this one was looking pretty sad. But we're starting to ramp up on the zucchini production again here. And then we got my super hot peppers. This is a chalk 7-pot. Just starting to want to bud out. That one, I'm excited about that one. Then we got some banana peppers. And then we got the Brazilian starfish. This thing is just like stunted right out. I don't know what's going on with it. Then got an eggplant. Finally, the sucker's been struggling. Brussels sprouts not doing much anything yet. I got one red cabbage here. Got a bunch more over there. I can show you where we planted them. Kale's doing beautiful. And we're actually just now starting to get some jalapenos coming on. And that over there is a Hungarian wax pepper, just starting to go. And again, just like Farmer G just said in his video, planted the broccoli way out of season. These things just go straight to seed. So we got more planted out back, you know, probably for cooler temperatures. We got one little lone cauliflower. It's kind of a weedy mess back here. Then we got these behemoths. That's back behind the broccoli there. Mammoth sunflowers, some Perdovics, some Mexican sunflowers. Real happy with those. This thing here, we got a little fence so I can go around and go back to the other one. I hit my shoulder on this thing all the time. Well, this head by itself has got to weigh about 5 pounds. And that's not even the big one. That's the big one up there. Now this is where we just had all them pinto beans. We harvested most of those. I got them drying. But got a couple of volunteer tomatoes here. Oh, look, they're coming out nice little clumps like that. I do like that. But my better half, after seeing those guys, has decided she wants to start a couple more. But this time we got some Baker Creek Titan seeds, Titan sunflower seeds. She planted 4 of them right here, so we may have some more sunflower height competitions coming on. And then here we got our sad cucumbers. You know, if anybody can tell me what this is, I've looked it up. Why they turn yellow? As soon as they turn ripe, they turn yellow or they look like this. And these are just like simple pickling cucumbers. become little balls like this, or they're yellow as soon as they ripen. I'd like to know what's going on with that. Then she's got some daisies just starting to come on here. Those are bachelor buttons and some peonies. Tons of basil. Tons of sweet basil. It comes back faster than we can use it. And we got our Big Macs pumpkins here that I was just telling you about. Finally just got one. Just got one starting to bulb up. Haven't noticed anything on the honeydew here yet. We've got Farmer G, the Frankentree, kind of stunted out. I think I need to put him in the shade. Excuse me. And here is the magnificent snake gourd that we got going on here. It's sprawling all the way down here. Just starting to, let me see if I can find that fruit. Just starting to put on little baby fruits. This is the first thing I put in the ground this year, and it just does not seem to. But I just put some fresh compost around everything, so hopefully that'll give everything a little boost. We got some lettuce bolting going to seed here, which is fine with me. I'll take that. And also got some cilantro going to seed. Get some more of that in the ground. Finally, we got some okra. Look at that guy. Finally got some okra coming on. Some ripe tomatoes finally. The celery got way too big, so I cut it right back, and it's already starting to grow back. So kind of excited about that. This is going to be somewhat of my salsa garden, minus the snake gourds here. But I'm going to plant the seeds that come. I'm going to plant the seeds that come off of these red romaine here. I'm going to plant them back in there where it's nice and shaded. The cherry tomatoes that we had grow like crazy last year. Mind you, I did not plant a single one of these things. These all just grew back, so we just decided to designate this area to them big old cherry tomatoes, and they're just starting to ripen now. So I put this trellis back up for them. Get some calendulas. These are just store-bought onions that I stuck in the ground, and they took off like crazy. And then here we got the lovelies, ceremonial sweetgrass. We got them from a company called Richter's. They're out of Ontario. Kind of got ripped out the first time we tried to grow some. It ended up being canary reed grass, but this is the legit stuff, and there's very good reviews from this company, Richter's. So we just put these in the ground yesterday, so they're looking kind of sad. So hopefully these guys will take off here, and we can show you the update on those and what to do with them once you get them. I got some marigolds and some more volunteer tomato plants, but this one actually was doing good, so we just kind of left it. All right, now we're coming up to the new Pride and Joy here. Finally got a gate put on here. Don't mind all these weeds. That's all going to be addressed shortly. Video to come on that. But, well, look at that corn, first of all. We've been planting, staggering it every week, planting some corn. But we just yesterday, or the day before, I don't remember, finished out those 2 rows, just planted them all out to corn. We got black corn and Belicious. So we're excited about that. Whole row of kale, then spotty cauliflower here. There are a few coming up. Whole row of broccoli. I think those are going to be coming in. Sorry about the kids. Those are going to be coming in just in time for the cooler weather. We don't have anything in this row. Then we got the corn. This is the black corn. It's starting to look really pretty, and it's just about ready to harvest. And I know you're not supposed to interplant corn, but we don't really mind if we get some cross-pollination. And then this is that Bilicious, Bilicious, Bilicious corn. But we got these growing like crazy. These ones are just starting to put out the little parts. Got some little baby corns coming in, and then we just finished out both these rows here with not the rest of the corn seeds we had, but we just finished them up so we could get some good corn coming out of here. And then we have this big water, not really issue, but all the water tends to pool down into this area anyway. So I just left a little culvert, get the water somewhere to go. But I just been working on this here the last couple of days, chipping that in, sheet mulched it. We could get some stuff in there this year, but I think we're just going to go and try to get some fruit trees and berry bushes and stuff, and keep them in pots out there, see how they do. But as I was clearing out all this space, I just was throwing everything up against this fence. Just started planting stuff and got peas. So I planted about 20 peas here. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, right out here, that's where I was just talking about sheet mulching. I just laid cardboard down and put about 6-8 inches of wood chips on the top. Over the next few months that'll break down nicely, but we got a few junipers planted out there, 4 of them, and yeah, that's just hopefully that'll hold the moisture in so they can get some love too. Alright, I think I've rambled on enough. I hope you all enjoyed the little garden tour, and I'll see you all in the next one. Broccoli.